Hello. Hello, hello. Alright. Hello, everyone who is not here yet and will eventually be here or is watching at a later time. But we are back, finally, at long last, with Disney Speedstorm. And I gotta say, it has been too long. It's been 3 months, technically, because the Incredible season was that long. They stretched it out. They technically did 3 different battle passes with it, but I was kind of just only around for the first one and then finding out when the next season comes, which is this one that we're going to be playing right now. Because I know how these systems work, at some point I'm going to lose, well, hopefully not the actual stream's connection, but I imagine the Xbox will eventually disconnect the game at some point. Speaking of which, let me do something precautionary. Alright, there we go. Went ahead and pinned that because I did, regardless of, I'm not streaming on Wi-Fi at the moment. I'm doing Ethernet again. We've been doing Wi-Fi streaming pretty successfully with Monster Hunter Wilds. And then when we did an Ethernet stream with Funko Fusion the other night, it disconnected within 20 minutes. So, but looking for other variables, I didn't post, I didn't pin my cautionary message about if the stream disconnecting. Yeah, there it goes. I knew the console would do it, because that's just how it works. But that's fine. It should come right back. Or maybe it was, honestly could have been downtime, but either way. Alright. Alright. Alright, hello Smar. Ready for some Tronga? I've been getting very excited to check this out. One of the reasons being, this game, excuse me, a lot of dust and stuff gets on this mic. One of the reasons being that this game has a history of having fantastic music with it. Doing a lot of remixes of stuff from the source material. This season is very much Tron Legacy. It is not Tron. It is straight up Tron Legacy. All 4 of the new racers are from the 2010 movie, Tron Legacy. And none other than Daft Punk did the soundtrack, did the score, and everything for Tron Legacy. So we're going to get some remixes of some Daft Punk stuff, assuming everything went well. And that's very exciting. But it looks like they want me to do a tutorial race of some kind. I'm not sure why that is. But yeah, here we go. The Digital Frontier. That would have been a good name for the stream, but too late. Entering the world of Tron and compete on the grid. Collect emblematic characters from the 2010 visual masterpiece, as well as some extra special guests for this season. An upgrade of the Golden Pass, because having a Battle Pass isn't enough. You need a Battle Pass on top of a Battle Pass. Offers exclusive rewards, instant max out, and special perks to help you along. Yeah. Revisit familiar faces, now exciting new abilities. New abilities, huh? Mickey, Elizabeth, and Hans and Kristoff are more exciting to race in it. Okay. We'll see about that. Failed to connect to the server. Okay, let's try again. Or just don't do that. I have a message. I don't know what it was trying to get me to do anyway. Season 12 launch issues. Actively deploying phase to improve your experience. Soon you should receive a token of our appreciation from the support and feedback. Okay. Alright, never mind. Check what? I don't know. Okay. Come up with a better name for your MH. Hydra than Hidori. It came up with Fossildra. Okay. I am sorry that's not relevant tonight. We're trying to trying to not do that. High fire. Okay. Alright. Ooh. Ah. Okay. I think I saw... Yeah, they've been expanding this over here now too. Hercules, Hercules. And that's nice. Technically having more content. Or more things to do the whole time. Featured racer every 15 opens. Okay. You still have the Jack Skellington Deluxe card pack. Zeus. Not that Zeus. Bitches here. Yep. Yeah, Fire, you missed a little more Monster Hunter Wilds last night. We hugged Rove. It was great. I'm kidding. We didn't do that. He showed up some more, though. I do have a daily box. Let's do that. Oh no, I got other Zeus. Alright. I do have a good amount of those, but they have another section down here that might have something of interest. Okay. I can get you for free. Did you watch us last night? Because everything points to you didn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure what the game was trying to get me to do in here, and then it said it failed to connect, and I don't know. I'm gonna go do what I want to do. We got new characters to mess with. And all of that. Never got the notification. Yeah, that's kind of what we figured. "26 days. That seems rather short." Let's see. So we got the Encom Tower, the Arcade, the Sirens, the User, the Last ISO, the Master Key. It was more Monster Hunter Wilds. With it being an off day, of course. I did kill Arkveld, the big boy, on the cover girl. And we are at HR 7. The hope is with stream tomorrow night, we can get to HR 9 and therefore finish low rank and get credits to roll on the game at least, and then we can back off a little bit. and return to regularly scheduled programming. All right. I am very, very excited to see the Tron tracks. I'm very excited to hear the Tron tracks. Not big into Wilds. Oh, okay. Is it just because you can't get it, or like? I mean, in all fairness, Rise is kind of better, so I don't blame you. What is going? I'm trying to fix shit with my cord. Hold on. In there. All right. Mechanics suck and story. Okay. All right. Fair. Oh, you don't like the you don't like the weapon changes and stuff. So yeah, makes sense. All right. Ooh. All right, we get to try out Sam Flynn.
Sure, I can't get a light cycle?
The main character. I mean, it should have been a light cycle, but I believe. Okay. Remembering to actually look at these before we race with them. Well, when we're previewing him here, we're gonna get to do it. But it's normal thing. So Sam takes out his identity disc for a very long duration, protecting himself from attacks and stunning opponents in front of him. Sam's top speed is greatly increased. Well, that just does everything, doesn't it? And then Sam activates a hard light trail behind his cart for a very long duration, stunning opponents behind him and greatly increasing his top speed. So you can do the light cycle thing with Sam. Very cool. He might be the only one you do it with, I think. I think at least someone else has a identity disc throw attack, though. You can't really... It's variety in abilities is a little tougher in something like Tron, but... Have you guys seen Tron Legacy? What are your thoughts on it? I feel like generally... Well, I won't go as far as to say it's a generally disliked movie, but I think it was popular for a while to crap all over it. And I think people were harsher to it than they should have been. But like, imagine hating a movie where Daft Punk did the score. I mean, like, you just hear that, and you're just like, alright. That's okay.
Meet me at the starting line.
I rather like the movie, though, is where I was going with that.
Speed isn't just an advantage, it's a necessity.
Alright. Gotta get back in the groove here. It's been a little bit. Is that? Light cycle. I'm not sure. I was maybe hearing a little bit of Derezed in there, but I'm not sure. This might be one of the lesser known ones. Oh, we're in the arena. Okay, it took me the second time to notice that. I don't... Okay. I wasn't sure how to throw it. Would I press Y again? It is for defensive purposes as well, so... Oh, are those boost amps? I think that's boost amp. Oh, okay, that's good. Maybe it... Yeah, I tried to press Y again and it didn't do anything, so maybe I have to, maybe there needs to be someone in front of me and it auto-targets them with the disc. Maybe that's how it works. Okay. I think it sounds familiar enough that I think it might be one of the lesser-known pieces of the score. Maybe that's how they had to do it, because if you picked one of the famous ones, then I don't know, maybe it was cheaper to... Or maybe it's nothing, I don't know. I will be very disappointed if they didn't get to Daft Punk music. Because, like, they had a clear path for just avoiding that route. They could have just done regular TRON. But because they made it so deliberately legacy-focused, I have to be like, oh, they did the Daft Punk music then. Oh, no. Old people. Okay. Now we get to try out Zeus. Not the Hercules Zeus, but there was a guy in the movie named Zeus.
I will make this look good.
Focusing on voices as well. Sam and Zeus talk at least. I think they all do. Or, you know, Korra definitely should, but if Rinsler doesn't talk, then that probably works. That could work. He didn't talk for a good portion of the movie. So they could get away with that if they wanted to. So short... I didn't check his ultimate abilities. Sorry about that. I know he fires a bunch of laser blasts because he's got like a cane thing that he would do that.
The game has changed.
Oh, no. I did the drift too soon. Sorry about that. Ah, I tried to get him. If I get another special, because that was just tapping it that did the laser beams. I don't remember what his other one is going to be. Ah, I was too far over. If I get another special, I'll hold it. Here we go. Didn't hit him with the mine, I don't think. Okay. Speed boost for now. Nice. Noise. Okay. Alright. You think Tron should have had the light cycle because the bike looks better? I do agree with you. It would have been more of a missed opportunity if they didn't have that light cycle, like hard light wall ability at all, but at least Sam has that, so you can at least do it. And in the defense of what they decided to go with, they do have actual vehicles in Tron Legacy as well. There was a 4-wheel vehicle that I distinctly remember. But yes, that would have been a great opportunity to give them bikes. And I mean, they didn't have to work all that differently or anything. They just could have been 2-wheeled instead of 4-wheeled. I mean, like, what would that have hurt? Yeah. All right, and now we've got Rinsler. Okay, doesn't seem like he talks, which makes sense. If you haven't seen the movie, he is basically actual Tron that was brainwashed by the bad guy. And so he just kind of turned into a silent assassin for a lot of the movie. But yeah, it makes sense that they didn't pick him. Could get around that. What are your things? Let's see. So normal, Rinsler throws 2 identity discs forward, stunning any opponent on impact. The discs bounce off the walls for a very long duration before returning to him. After catching any disc, Rinsler recharges the skill. The TV show? Oh, I actually have not seen that. I haven't seen the TV show. User. Yes. Okay. So, just based off the description of this, it seems to work maybe a lot like Stitch's laser beams. They bounced off walls a bit, but they can also come back to you like the boomerang and like Mario Kart. And then it counts as like a recharge. Tron Uprising. Yeah, I remember hearing about it, and I think there's at least one pretty good Tron game as well. I forget what it's called. Tron Resistance or something. But let's see. And then for charged, Rinsler jumps on his light jet for a very long duration, gaining a speed boost and stunning the first opponent he comes into contact with. Transformation is disrupted when he collides with obstacles, enemies, or is hit by an enemy skill. Okay. Yep. He's the original Rizzler. Rinsler the Rizzler. All right.
Let's turn this into a core memory.
Alright, let's fly first. Oh, there's a rail. I don't think you can drift with the... It's kind of maybe like a bullet bill type thing where it just guides you along, but you can steer it a little bit. Oh, no, they got me. Alright, hit someone with that. I don't know. I don't know about the music. I'm not immediately... I really should have gone back and watched Tron Legacy right before this. Let's do the rail. Oh no, I'm not on the rail. Oh no. Okay, I kind of am. Ooh. That was neat. It was like right outside the track rail. That was cool. Alright. The track does look nice. I'm fond of that. I'm very focused on the music, because them doing the music right is going to make the whole thing. Okay, you throw them forward, and then... Oh, they do come back. No. Just a gap there for no reason. That's fun. I'll go this way. Blue. It's in the style. Figums. We got some fitty pugging. When did I say fitty pugging? Okay. That reminded me though, for well, I technically had it before dinner, but so there's a like great big Asian Pacific market by us, and more recently we've tried out this thing. It's basically taro ice cream, and I believe taro is like a purple variation of like a sweet potato that only grows in some like tropical environments. But it's very it's very nutty in flavor, but it's like taro ice cream, and it's like so delicious. It is like way better than it sounds. Trust me. It's wonderful. I guess I missed Fiddy clipping out of the map. Oh god, I can't talk. I have lost talking ability. Christmas circuit. Okay. Does that mean, you know what? Before we're continuing, let me double check, because I didn't look at the season pass yet. Okay. The free is at the bottom. Oh, we're getting Zeus for free. Taro's very good. Oh, yeah, of course Smar knows about it, because it's purple. But yeah, it's really good. Sure. Funny clipping stories. That sounds fun. Okay, so we're getting Zeus for free. Sam is the unlockable one. I kind of had a feeling. Although, I mean, at the same time, Sam is kind of the most generic, but he's the most TRON character in terms of, like, the moveset, or his, like, unique skills. So that does make sense. TRON capsule, I get a quote, and I don't get to see what it is. Okay. Korra is potentially coming later, then? Doesn't appear that Korra's in here at all just yet. Black guards. Why do you gotta bring race into it? Dog. Dog named Marv. Oh, is that Rinsler for free? Let's go. That's very nice. A max out. Is that? Why does that just seem like it's not specific to a character and can just be used for anybody? Interesting. The other day I was watching a VTuber named Dama play Astral Chain, because why not? She was in File 11 fighting Yosef's legions when she did an aerial combo and clipped through the ground, causing the enemy legion to be stuck out of bounds where she couldn't fight. So it, oh no, had to restart. Shit. I was just, me and my brother, I mean, I was a little late starting the stream tonight because me and my brother were watching some stuff on YouTube downstairs, and we were watching a compilation of Wilburger bugs and glitches. If you guys are familiar with Wilburger, he's pretty damn entertaining stuff to watch. And on. That's helpful, thank you. Season box credit. Okay. So without getting the pass, it does seem like we're getting Zeus and Rinsler, which is nice of them. I would like Sam for the... I would kind of like Sam for the hard light cycle ability, but I mean, they're being very generous. 2 season boss. Oh, okay, well. Or was that black? Maybe that was Blackguards. Or like Sentry. Maybe that was a crew member and not... Hold on. Let me go back, because maybe that's a crew member instead of... No. That's Anon. Okay. Maybe they're not being nice. That's not even what I was on. It's amazing how productive doing nothing can be. That's fun. Sentry. Okay. Maybe they're not giving us Rinsler. Yeah, no. It would look... Yeah, no, it's a crew member. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, so it is just Zeus for free, and then crew members. Alright. Said something about something to claim earlier. I didn't really believe it. Okay. Let me just keep working on this for now. Why you say there's a reward to claim? There isn't. There is not. Stupid. Alright.
I vow to do my very best.
Oh, excuse me. Normally I would.
When you take my picture, be sure to get my good side.
How may I be of service?
You unlocked something? Let's check it out. Okay. It's trying to do tutorial stuff for me again because I've, like... Okay. Because it's been a while since I played, I guess. Okay. Let's do Randall. He's a... Well, I would have said... I was going to say he's a good fit for Nightmare before Christmas, like Halloween Town, but we're only doing the Christmas part, so maybe not that part. Oh no, that was a Papa Bear. I'm sorry, Papa Bear. This was the last season that was a lot of fun. The last one I actively played. And we're getting into that point, like, I'm kind of upset with myself because they announced the three different themes for the seasons. It was Incredibles, TRON, and then I don't even remember what the last one is because I didn't care about it. It was like Tangled or something. I don't know if that's right. But, we're getting to the point where they should be announcing the next seasons after that, and I'm curious what that's going to be. Maybe some Lion King, finally? Or, I had a fun idea regarding the seasons that maybe I should talk about when there isn't very loud music going on. Where'd everyone go? It's almost like I'm 30 levels ahead of... Bam. There you go, Randy. Yeah, I mean, interest is going to sway, because, I mean, I'm sure... I'm definitely in a minority regarding how I feel about Incredibles. Like, I imagine a lot more people were excited about Incredibles than Tron, but I'm here for the Tron season. But yes, definitely agree, Smar. Zootopia, or I mean, Zootopia's definitely. It's got to definitely be there, right? Like, the new movie's coming out. They've got to be thinking about that. When is that coming out? Is that coming out later this year? The timing could work out for that. Because they did Inside Out around the time Inside Out 2 came out, so they could easily do that for Zootopia if the game's still going. Always have to qualify it like that, because you never know. But yeah, that I thought the timing would have been good, like around the release of the Mufasa movie to do Lion King, but they didn't do that, so I don't know now. But here's the idea that I had, because they like to do these mid-season characters or whatever, just like pepper in someone who like doesn't really fit. I feel like they could do like mix and mash up seasons, because you know how these tracks have a lot of different parts or like different variations where they just feed into others. Like, they could do like a half and half season, like two properties that maybe they don't feel confident in, like them having a season on their own, but just combine their tracks and the characters that you would get. So just like just using these two as an example, although I believe that they could each get their own season. But say if they combined like Zootopia and Lion King, so you can get like a segment of the race that's on Pride Rock, and then it goes into like Sahara Square. And then we get two characters, so we'd get like Nick and Judy, and then we'd get like Simba and Scar for the season. Just using those as an example. But I mean, ideally they could each get their own season. Big blowout. They know the game's gonna end anyway. Just fuck it. Feral animals riding carts. We've got non-tailspin Baloo driving a car. I think we can. I think we've crossed the bridge of nonsensical stuff. But
The racing industry. I am quite powerful, you know. I'm a bona fide racing expert.
oh, let's do Oogie. Hell yeah.
Let's not keep my fans waiting. I'm gonna win this.
Time for a light up.
Figums.
Speedstorm now.
It was too easy. They were right in front of me. I'm a bad guy. I had to do it to them. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I'm not going that way. What? You trying to make a dupe? Oh, it's floating platforms. Shit. Shit. Yeah. I love these. Ooh. Ooh. Where are we going? Oh, no. I couldn't see. I think I technically still came out on top of that, though. I love these so much. The item boxes are only up there, though. That takes away from it a little bit. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh. Just enough to dink the front, so I stopped moving. What? Alright, try that again, maybe? It was over. Oh, man. Alright, do this one. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not as high a level as Randy, but oh no. Okay. But I'm in a comfortable spot. Alright, I'm gonna try it again. Oh no! Okay, I went too far over that time. Course corrected too much. Alright. Got more nonsensical stuff we can cover. Making a season for Home on the Range. Oh no! Don't do that. People will actually be upset if they do that, I think. Shrek has its own kart racing game. Well, DreamWorks stuff as a whole. And that game is actually nice, because I did play that one time. That was fun. A very fun game for what it is. But yeah, let's maybe not do. Let's maybe not do. I feel like maybe the best way to do that mix and match season idea is to do it with all like the Toon Disney Saturday morning stuff. So then we would get like, you could even reuse some assets, just like give Baloo a Tailspin costume. You can get stuff like Darkwing Duck, you get Bonkers, maybe even like Mighty Ducks stuff if you're nasty. Gargoyles is probably better than Mighty Ducks, so let's not over. But yeah, you fit all of that stuff. That stuff is like maybe too far back, or like I guess if you combine like Darkwing Duck with like DuckTales stuff, the characters would maybe end up a little too similar, but I feel like maybe that could be a season in and of itself. But if not, the whole Saturday morning cartoon angle would be pretty cool, I think. I do not remember the sirens all that much. It has been a little bit since I've seen the movie, but I've seen it enough that there are quite a few parts that I remember and remember fondly. I was really into that shit full time. Alright. Alright. I put it off long enough, but Baloo is my most played racer. He kind of has to stay up there, so we got to do him a few times. Treasure Planet, yeah! Okay. I think that would be a great mashup season, too. If they're potentially not feeling all that strong about Treasure Planet or Atlantis on its own. Those are pretty... They're kind of pretty similar movies. From the same, like, era of Disney, and just, like, both being kind of obscure, almost like cult classics at this point, you would say. Or maybe they didn't really receive like the critical acclaim or like the box office numbers at the time, but people really, really do like them now. But you could definitely put those two together. But yeah, I think that's... Because like if the issue is that they're just trying to stick with one property, or like one franchise, I guess, that has like enough of a draw to carry an entire season on its back. I mean, they could potentially cover more ground, get better character variety, and like cover more bases in different properties to cover, and bring up more possibilities if they kind of tried to merge seasons. And I think that would be pretty fun. And I think that would also alleviate the issue of what I was talking about before, where like, say, Incredibles season comes and you're not that excited for it, so you just don't play the game for 3 months. Like, chances are there's going to be someone that you want to get because there's multiple different properties in one season, you know? Keep wishing to see a Disney game of Treasure Planet. Yeah. Yeah, it really should happen. No tickle in chat. Oh, they didn't play my favorite song ever. Oh no. I didn't course correct. There we go. Yeah, despite how micro-transaction-y the game kind of gets, or has been, always, and continues to be, the base game is still very fun. Like, the gameplay feels very polished and robust. There's a lot to it. And that's the secret, man. That's why I keep coming back. There was a treasure planet. Oh yeah, there's a on Steam, I want to say there is a treasure planet. I think it's like an RTS game, Battle for Procyon or something like that. It's on my Steam wish list. Because I remember seeing that back in the day. There's a few Disney games that I kind of still want to get my hands on. Like the Princess and the Frog game is on Steam for some reason. But it's just like, oh, that would just be a super fun game to just play one day on stream. And I do really like that movie. We just now did the first tier of... Okay. Oh, I don't have those. Oh, are you going to do that every time now, too? Because there weren't already enough fucking different screens for redeeming shit. Every time I get a new tier, it's going to ask me if I want to do the Diamond Pass. It is the most fine game I have played. Oh, no. Some milquetoast type thing. Like the true definition of mid instead of like actually bad. Basically did its job and that's what yeah, I mean, that's kind of what you hope for with licensed games, right? You don't, I mean, that's honestly pretty good for a licensed game. Disney really does good games. I think the only good games Disney have done, this game and Kingdom Hearts series. Oh god, yeah. I mean, they get all the credit in the world for allowing Kingdom Hearts to happen. There's a lot of things that lead me to believe we're in the wrong timeline right now, but Kingdom Hearts is very much a good timeline thing. Because they could have just so easily said, no, we're not letting fucking Final Fantasy people touch our coveted Disney characters. But they did, and it's like a miracle that it exists, and the fact that it's anywhere near as incredible as it is. Like, just the fact that it exists is incredible, and then the fact that they're also incredible games. It's just like, what? What? It's crazy. Oh, you've never played Kingdom Hearts. Excuse me, I'm dying. And the sad thing is, Fire, I want to tell you that they're available on Switch, but they're kind of not. Because it's like one of those, what do they call them? It's like a streaming edition. So you would buy the game and then you need like an internet. It's like it's like Google Stadia used to be, where like you're streaming the game. So it's not like a native port or anything. Yeah, like, as much as he comes to, I think we will have to start doing that. Cloud Edition, thank you. God, I could not think of that. That was a thing they were doing. You can buy the collection, but it's not like having the games on Switch and playing them. It's like streaming the games. It's like how Google Stadia or Amazon Luna would work. So you would need like an internet connection, and like the performance of the game is based on your internet connection. Yes, it's very bad. Everyone hates it. Maybe Switch 2. There's a hope that Switch 2 will maybe do it. But they're really, 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 really good games. But yes, as much as you come down on us about like progress on Xenoblade stuff, we might have to start doing that for Kingdom Hearts for you. However you do it. Oh man. I have been considering playing a little bit of it on stream. What I kind of just want to do, because I've played through them a decent amount of times on my own at this point. I kind of just want to play like specific parts that are appealing to me, and I'm sure many other people. Although I actually haven't really done the game on like the games on like proud mode or anything, which is a popular thing. But I think that's kind of toxic in a way, and I don't want a reason to hate my favorite video game franchise of all time, and I feel like just trying to play through it on proud mode would do that to me. So I'm hesitant about that. Also the PC version that I have, it doesn't really give me the resolution options that I would like. And that's another thing. So it's either taking up the whole screen or it's a little too small for my liking. Anyway, looks like we're back to a Tron track.
I may like to relax, but that
Don't mean I can't be fast. Don't mind if I do be do. I don't know why I'm doing blue lines in a redneck accent. He's right there. We know what he sounds like. But those same collections are, yes. They weren't on. They weren't on Steam for the longest time. I did have PlayStation versions of them, so I do have all the games on PlayStation to play, as well as having a good amount of them on PS2 and the portable versions and all that. So I kind of took way too long to get them on PC, and I got them on Epic Games Store, and then like pretty damn soon after I finally did that, they announced the Steam versions, and I'm like, damn it. But I mean, as long as I have them, I have them. I have a few reasons to play stuff on Epic Games Store, honestly. Speaking of which, I wanted to gauge interest on playing. Let me put camera on for this for a little bit. I wanted to gauge interest real quick for maybe playing Them's Fightin' Herds on stream one night, because it was free on Epic Games Store, and it still is if you're interested. But it's a fighting game where they're all deer, and sounds like it would be interesting to check out. Let me know your thoughts. Bam. Oh, you play on proud because lion jokes and also queer. Okay, those are two reasons to do something. Yeah, I don't know. Isn't there also a critical mode? And I forget if critical mode, MLP fighting game, it's more than just deer and you hand. Oh, okay. I don't think it's. I mean, you're probably calling it that as a joke. I don't think it is that straight up, but I think it would be fun to do one night. But there's the crazy thing about these video games is there's too many of them, and they just keep making more. And how's anyone supposed to do anything? Did I really get Jack that high?
Have every confidence in me.
He's jacked.
My name's Stitch.
Anyway,
Don't worry, I've got this place wired.
let's be Vanellope.
I'm gonna beat my record.
6 days? What's the 6 days about? Oh, till your birthday?
This is where the real work begins.
Seatbelts on! I'm gonna win. I can feel it in my code. See ya.
That almost sounds like Derezzed, but I don't think it is. Ah, where am I going? Okay. But it sounds... Oh no, I went too far! Oh, normally they're so good about snapping me to it. Ooh. We're just going in a giant loop, aren't we? Oh, no we're not. Go up here. Oh shit. Oh good. Good job, Penelope. You missed it again! You're normally so good about snapping to those. Can we get... not quite. Okay, I see the arrows. We're going this way. Get on this. Alright, I am trying once again. There you go. Another one? Wow. Wow. Is that the longest set of rails? That's a really interesting set of rails. Going between the buildings and all that. And that seems like there's actually stakes to that. Like messing it up, and then like the one between the buildings at the end, like if I went through that I would just fall off the track if I missed it. Okay. So it was going to be... Oh, okay. Them's Fighting Hurts was going to be an MLP fighting game, but Hasbro said no, so the artist behind... Oh, it has the artist of... Oh. Interesting. Okay. That's so edgy, man. That's like, I don't know, what can I equate that to? Fucking artist of Care Bears helping make Mortal Kombat characters. But that sounds fun. I don't know, it's one of those games that I like. So the wordplay with the title has always been a point of interest to me. I generally am interested in fighting games, as you know. And I look for ones with interesting rosters and things, and I was like, it sounds unique in premise and potentially execution. And it would be interesting to try, I think. The thing with fighting games is normally there are a lot of things to figure out, and so I don't know about like the very first time I get my hands on a game streaming it. I kind of did that with Terrordrome though, and I'd like to think Terrordrome worked out pretty well for the Halloween event. There is kind of a reason to return to that. I think they've implemented a full story mode at this point, and they're doing some different stuff in terms of like the game's art design and visual style, where like every character has like outlines and stuff now. They're trying things, and I see it constantly being updated. But yeah, I still need to figure out what to do for Halloween shit. I do have plenty of time though, but I do keep thinking about how it would probably be cool revisiting a lot of the ones I've already done, but I'm not sure how enjoyable that would be. But I'm just at the moment, nothing new is jumping out at me. I don't think. There are a couple things I've missed the past few years that I could come back to. Like, I kind of wanted to do like the Resident Evil 4 remake, any of those Resident Evils possibly. Because I think another one of them was on Game Pass. I think it was the Resident Evil 2 remake, so that would be easy enough to do. Considered maybe doing Help Wanted one year, but that's kind of too old now. The original one. Let's see, if you're familiar with the main... you'd see definite parallels between them and Herd's characters, like the cow characters, absolutely Applejack and the... Oh, okay. I only vaguely. It might be enough to pick up on, but I don't know. I'm kind of weird, and then I'm still, like, afraid of the power that the My Little Pony fandom has. And how it took over the world. Back when the Friendship is Magic stuff, like, suddenly everyone had, like, a pony Sona and stuff, and it was... It's kind of scary, and the certain... And just, like, the nature of it is always skewed to, like, one kind of gender. Which is not the kind of gender that I have. And it's just, I feel like if it was something more ambiguous, like if Care Bears did that, I mean, probably better. But, it's just kind of, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's something I'll ever fully come to terms with. I did... I want to say I tried. Over the course of time, I've watched a couple episodes to, like, try and figure out... And, like, Discord is pretty fun. I can tell you... I think I can... With the... It's been a while since I've watched it, but, like, based on what I watched, I can probably tell you who my favorite is, or would have been. If I had been that far into it, because it was probably Rainbow Dash. But, we had a brony back when... Oh. Did they, like... How did you tell? Would they come to high school dressed as a horse? Do they have various pony accoutrements? Big guy in a Rainbow Dash hoodie. Oh, yep, that'll do it. Yeah. Do yourself a favor and use the word accoutrement today. It's like the word of the week. It's such a fun word. Was my fave back then too. Also, analog to her is a dragon. Well then, that's it. Them's fighting hordes. They could have done that as an expansion base game. Them's fighting herds, and then expansion with a bunch of dragon characters, and it's them's fighting hordes. Okay. Anyway. We're here for Disney game.
I got so many new ideas.
No, we got to hear Stitch talk. Hold on.
Frighten the competition.
Good. Wore the hoodie all 4 years of high school without missing a day. Really? Wow. That takes commitment right there.
Cheating is strictly forbidden.
Go fast. Whoa! This suddenly turned into Battlefield 1. Luckily, I kind of remember where to turn. my god, it is so foggy. It's so foggy, it's Daredevil's friend in the TV show. Ah! See, that's not very nice. Oh god. I'm almost afraid to boost, but yes. Okay, I can see that. Thank you. I'm amputee. Don't. Okay, alright. I played it a little too safe over on the right. Way. It's probably not even time with the music on the stream, unfortunately. Alright. Also, there was on the subject of My Little Pony, I want to say there was that death battle with like I want to say Twilight Sparkle and Raven, and she turned Raven into like a flower pot. That was interesting. Saw an idiot do a short last night, and he called Lilo a menace. Like, fucking really, anyone with 2 brain cells could she? Oh no, so. Calling anyone in that movie a menace other than what's that, like, red-haired girl, Myrtle, I want to say? Like, characters serve no purpose other than to just fucking bully Lilo for no reason, just piss everyone off. Everyone hates Myrtle. Weeknights on ABC. Now, you say there's a reward to claim, but I don't think there's a reward to claim. But I will once again check. I think this is broken for some reason. Yeah, I'll get the Pete Ward thing. Jungle Book Mowgli. I do have plenty to upgrade him as it is. I think that's good. Star Chaser, they got Aladdin and Jack. Okay. Lilo's very clearly on the autistic spectrum. Ah. She ain't got no parents. What is the... I'm going like up and down. What was happening there? Okay. Itchy Danuba. You know how Lilo feeds Pudge sandwiches because he controls the weather? I'm not... I mean... I've become, like... I don't want to, like, rant about this, but I've almost become numb. Because it just almost feels like they're just finding autistic coding in, like, every character these days. And I'm just kind of like, alright, sure. saw a short recently where someone pointed out that she might do that because bad weather is what took her and Nani's parents. Oh. Ah, okay. Weird coping mechanism stuff. Okay. I see.
Lay it on.
And I'll play Donald.
Super chisel demigod.
Oh, that's Maui, who is in the game. Do you think The Rock did the voice? Ah, we didn't get to full green. Bubbles, the bubbles, the bubbles. Nah, it's a raft, technically. Oh, frames. Or lack thereof. How many more are we doing? It's the last one. Alright. Maleficent's face look weird, sorry. Okay, hold up. I'm getting... I don't think I said yes to providing evidence, but okay. First off, the fish thing. Second, she doesn't do well in social situations. Third, she has very much lack of control when it comes to her emotions. There's that, because children have control of their emotions. I don't know. Maybe my whole thing with it is just partially being misinformed on what autism is, or it's just like, I'm seeing more and more just like, oh, this fictional character's autism coded. I'm seeing more and more people who openly admit to having autism, and I'm like, maybe I have autism. I don't fucking know. But if just if everyone and everything has it, like, is it a special thing that needs to be pointed out all the time? Like, I don't know. I'm weird about it. I'm sorry. Quick search supported this. It was a car crash, but it may have happened because rain made the roads dangerous. Okay. Halo needed therapy to help with her emotions, thoughts, and a way to cope and manage her possible. Different for everybody, but definite signs of biggest being not doing well with social situations. And I think that's like... I don't know what qualifies fully, because I mean like, I feel like I was a very awkward kid, and the only reason I'm like over it is experience. And just being like more comfortable with who I am as a person, and like more comfortable with the people around me. I'm not sure. I mean, I'm just not sure. I'm not sure it needs to be qualified any more than that. I'm definitely OCD a little bit. I can say that. But I believe we'd established before that that's a different thing. But is like... So let me ask this question. Let me maybe put it this way, because like there's the TV show character Monk, a detective played by Tony Shalhoub, and he was like his big. It seemed like a big thing at the time that he had OCD, but is he also autism coded as a character? Yeah, I mean, like it's one thing to be like just a kid, immature with your emotions, and just like needing therapy to grip with the death of your parents. I mean that's a real thing that happens like way earlier than it should for them. This is Lilo we're talking about again. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure what I'm not. I feel I'm not in a position to like go to any character and be like, oh, this character's autism coded, and here's why. I'm not really sure. But then, but then Bloated Rapture chimes in with this very, very interesting topic to tell us that there are cheap viewers on streamboot.com. Remove the space. I really need to figure out how to take care of those. Alright. Never seen Monk. Does he have any ticks? How's he handle? Yeah, I mean it's been like I've only seen a few episodes and it's been long enough because like I can't really point out any particular personality traits. He was very weird about other people and like touching other people and other people touching him. There's a whole episode about like him like taking in some like 3-year-old child or something and just like being very weird but also like very wholesome about like learning to take care of them and stuff like that. It just like I think like the main thing is just like completely inept socially, but just like really brilliant in finding details and things because he was so OCD. But I think I think this is actually appropriate because he was very similar to Lilo. I think he was like that because his wife died or something like that, and he just kind of snapped and started being like really meticulous about everything and being OCD because of that. So I think that's a fun way that they were related. But then it turns into is it like actually a what's the correct term for autism? Can you call it like a condition or like I want to be I don't want to be offensive about it. But like what's more to blame? Like is it actually that or is it because of the traumatic event like the death or something? It's a spectrum? Okay. Yeah, I could just put it like that. So is it because they're on a spectrum or are they on like is it just them or almost like nature versus nurture or something? Like have they always been on the spectrum or does like the traumatic event put them there and then it like almost doesn't count? Could be a little of both. I don't know. I don't know. Is that an okay way to like autism code a character? Or if they do the Monk way, it's like my wife died, now I have OCD. I don't know. I don't know the answers to these things. I'm not pretending to know. This is why I'm asking the questions because I just don't know. I'm not in a position to make judgments. Edward Dillinger Jr. That phrasing sounds no to me. Which phrasing was that? Okay. Oh. OCD thing is fine, I doubt it, but the whole thing about not allowing others to touch him, yeah. I think he was germophobic as well, because I think I really don't remember a lot of specific things about the show. I just like it was something that my mom was really into at the time, and I just watched a couple episodes of. But it was I remember it being such an important thing, and it was like the first thing I was exposed to of like this is a big deal because the character has blank. And like this was back in like the 90s, maybe early 2000s. Oh, my wife died, now I have OCD. That feels like a show trying to explain. Yeah. Yeah, but I'm trying to so okay. So like say if they're trying to do that to Lilo, where like because of their parents' death they suddenly have all these they're suddenly on the spectrum, to put it a certain way. Yeah. Trying to explain it instead of them just having it seems like what does involve mostly the way I learn, but also has to do with my emotions. Empath, but I don't do well emotional wise. Okay. Being an empath these days is especially I feel like that's the kind of thing that gets harder and harder as time goes on. It's getting so much harder to sympathize with people when like social media and just politics and it just makes people seem so incredibly stupid. There are definitely people that you should be sympathetic for, but yeah. Bits there, but then okay. And Smar, I did look at the picture that you sent me. I do like the fire main. That's pretty cool. They're basically what, Ponyta? With they're like green, and then I can see like the belly stuff. It's got the ridges like dragons have. I'm not sure how I feel about them still having hooves. I would have maybe changed that, but do what you can, I guess. But yeah, they showed me that, sent me that dragon character from them's fighting herds. I might have to check that out sometime. I think that could be fun. But been told very black and white person, which could be cause. Oh, okay. Okay. By the way, I did want to ask Fire, since your birthday is next week, I believe you said it's Thursday, so would you prefer if we do, and I believe you chose Xenoblade, that I do for you, would you prefer if I continue that on Wednesday or Friday? So basically before or after for you. Empathy is especially painful when you're a people pleaser that feels the need to be... A people pleaser that feels the need to be devil's advocate. That just seems like a fascinating character description. Like if that was in someone's character bio, you're just like, oh, interesting. Okay, Friday. All right, so Friday we will do Xenoblade. Not this Friday, obviously, but next Friday. All right, that sounds good. Okay. We will do that for you. Okay. I'm getting very distracted, unfortunately, but but we're covering some very interesting and important topics, so this is good. This is good conversation.
I will make my family.
Everyone stay loose out there, all right?
Need to get further in so we actually unlock someone. Oh, that was close. It's gonna change. Okay, now we're purple. Purple. Okay. Purple. Purple. Still purple. Barely. Green bid. Oh, okay, that was close. Mainly doing it for the shield, but ooh, okay. Get control back. Green bid. There you go. Oh, frames. There you go. Let's see. Okay. Hold on. I'm falling behind the chat a bit. Sorry. In charge skills. Sorry. Okay. Let's see. Don't give people. Connect to you, just don't care if you're a total stranger. Basically, if you think someone who is, and they'll tell you straight up if the person is or isn't, because we have an innate ability to identify each other based on things you may miss. Okay. Gaydar, but for autism. I want to... Had some kind of angle to make it sound like echolocation, like audio location or something, but I lost it. Or it wasn't there to begin with. But okay.
I may like to agree you last, but that don't mean I can't be fast.
Yeah, I'll be Jack, fine.
I can't wait.
Oh my god, yes! Magnetism! It's right fucking there, oh my gosh. Good one. You can bet before through. I'll make a man out of you. It's probably not on time with the song, unfortunately. I guess, yeah, I wanted to hold it. I forgot. Oh. Was that one lap? Okay. Really good. Oh, The Good Doctor. Haven't, I feel like people have kind of backpedaled on at least the portrayal in a couple episodes of that. But, again, I don't know. Oh yeah, those are optional. I don't have to do those, but... Okay, so you need me to have a Tron level character, but I ain't got them. There are daily things too. Let me look at the, or like the specials. Look at these. Mr. Unlucky. Low priority actuarial algorithm. That's what they call me in the bedroom. No one out there thinks Good Doctor is a good portrayal to my... Oh. Yeah, Okay. We could do that. Tron City Cup. Does this... Yeah, that requires a Tron character. You want me... I mean, I do have Jafar, so I could do this. Get something. Win the race boosting for 15 seconds. 25. Jafar is around there, so I could do that. Let's start with the daily challenge, though. The daily double. Pew, 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 pew.
All hail the Pumpkin King!
Lay it on. Yeah.
Oh, I actually thought it was good. Okay. Yes! They're doing it. Everyone please rise and put your pinky rings to the moon at this time. Ow. Yeah, that's why you don't do that. Oh no. Too far away.
That's a dang.
Let's vibe for a minute. God. It's illegal how hard that goes. They didn't have to do that. Sisters, worse than. Money. Banana. Almost sounds like they're saying banana. Doom doom doom. God. Damn. It go hard. Alright, let's start working on this. And then we can get some Zeus parts, and then we can, once we have Zeus, or like upgrade the stuff, we can make more progress. So we need a 25-ish Jafar. We do need to win the race for any of these. Oof.
Yeah, let's get with the beat.
Jaffer.
How may I be of service?
Oh, he's a 32. Excellent. We're prepared. My teeth and ambitions are bared. I need Lion King season. Alright. Over leveled? Yeah, I mean, not as much as all the ones we were just doing, where the requirement was under 10, and I was just playing as level 30-something characters, or 40. But yeah.
Has merits.
So I think the one for Zeus was boosting for 15 seconds, which should just naturally happen.
Only one may win.
Come back here. Yeah, there you go. Now try and remember which one. Yes, alright. Oh no! Oh no! Calhoun. Okay. Oh! What was that? Another one. Alright. Aren't those supposed to be? That's weird. That didn't give me any more boost. Whoa! Get rounded the corner. Nice. I wasn't that over leveled. Come on. Thought it was at least going to be interesting. Nice. Alright.
Whoever has the gold
Max level in the game? Max level is 50. And we just haven't quite gotten there with anyone. Although I think they're trying to implement stuff beyond that, because they aren't dicks enough already with their requirements sometimes. But yeah, it's been 50 for a while at least. Yes. We normally need 10 shards to unlock someone, so I think we have Zeus. Yay.
Excuse me. Such style, if I must. Huzzah! This is going to be quite the ride.
So normally there's at least some nuance, maybe, to the voice lines, but that time it just kind of felt like, here's all of the voice lines he has in the game, we're just going to play them one after the other. Aladdin 5 Jafar gets glasses, yes. What was the one they did later? Aladdin 6 Jafar answers the census or something? Male saying is also... Yeah, I mean, fair. Okay. That is what we needed. So you say TRON, but... It's weird to say TRON when, like, on other levels they're asking for a specific character and there isn't a character named TRON in the game. Okay. But they mean a character from TRON, but it should be identified a little different than when you're asking for a character name. Because there are some that are confusing. Like if you do that for Hercules, it's like, are you asking for Hercules or anyone from the Hercules movies? And they don't do a good enough job with that. Okay, but we have Zeus now. So, what's in here? Oh, it's a Jack Skellington race. Pumpkin Automotive. I do get a spoiler. And Zero. Yeah, I get some Zero no matter what. Yeah.
You can have every confidence in me.
I can upgrade you a little bit, but I have those are gonna need to go to Zeus really quick here, so they're pretty soon. Did you ever watch? Yeah, no, I do remember that. Oh yeah, Miss Piggy, who I missed out on, but I do have Kermit. Oh, did they single item? They single it. Oh, never mind. No. I thought they single itemed for a second. I didn't do that drift right. What the? Okay. Seeing Zeus get iced made you laugh a little? Okay. I swear I'm good at the game. Here we go. I just keep missing all the boost pads, though. I like how just by default he doesn't drop those in a straight line behind him. So even if you just stand still and do it, it disperses them fairly evenly. Much better that time. Yeah, just missed that last time somehow. Nice.
For a celebration.
Really? Man. This is what I'm kind of concerned about, though, because with the whole Diamond Pass stuff coming from this season, they're giving away, like, max outs and stuff, so, like, anyone you go against online is probably just going to be someone who paid money for that and just maxed out whatever character they wanted. And so there isn't really... yeah, I don't know. But getting some decent stuff no matter what, even though we're in the back there. I mean, I could have done a better job at the race itself, but I didn't think it was that bad. Alright. Need to get Zeus going here.
I needed new attire. What's one more reinvention? I needed new attire. How electrifying! Ooh, a new scheme. I love it. How electrifying! What's one more reinvention?
Pay to win sucks no matter the game franchise. Yeah. Yep.
Scheme. I love it.
And they do kind of get around that because I believe normally there is like a regulated multiplayer mode where everyone is the same level. But yeah.
Exquisite.
Alright, so we got him in 10. I don't have any crew members yet. That will alleviate itself fairly soon. Let's maybe look at...
How electrifying.
I'm not really sure...
I needed new attire.
Grid suit,
Exquisite.
dark suit. Okay, I kind of like that one. I'm not sure like what references or anything we can find, because I mean... It's interesting that we got Zeus instead of Flynn or Clue. Yeah. Yeah, that is interesting. But I think it goes back to what I was saying before of like maybe the movesets being a little samey. He at least, I mean, Zeus at least had like a cane type thing that he twirled and has different potential with it. So if they're looking for different movesets, then they kind of had to.
Reinvention.
Cart. Oh yeah. Manipulative Malve. Alright. Shrewd silver. Intriguing ivory. Calculated charcoal. Grid systems gray coat. Ooh. Yeah. It's actually not that great. Yeah, let's look at wings and stuff. See. Ooh. Bright. Can I... Okay. Okay. Yeah, everything's gonna kind of look samey. This is Zeus. Caster. End of line. Interrupter. Incom. Aren't these names of... Flynn has a self-destruct? Potentially, yeah. Or, I think, well, some of them are locations, but I think they're also the names of some pieces of the Daft Punk score as well. Okay. Alright. Did I see what his other... I didn't actually read these. Let's see. Light projectiles from escape. Blinding enemies, reducing their speed for short duration. Yeah, I didn't read what this does. Throws a party for a short duration. Everyone inside the party area gains a speed boost. Zeus increases his top speed the more people there are in the party. Okay. I never really... Just has the Dream Drop grid music playing. Oh, yeah. You know, I think for like a second, I forgot that they did Tron Legacy and Dream Drop Distance. But just, I was going to say, I never really understood why they have moves like this that benefit other people around you. But, on the other hand,
I never disappoint.
there's team racing. So... it actually has an option of helping out your teammates. So that's why they do that. Okay. I have a racer at 10 now. We needed a Tron racer at 10, so let's go back to that. Okay. We just need top 3.
I am ready for victory.
If we could do that.
I can get anyone, anywhere.
You will not forestall my
Time to ride like the wind.
Time to get started. Tick tock, tick tock.
Too far ahead. Have they been picking the same piece of music every time we play on a Tron track, or like, I don't know, something's not right. And it's like, I feel like it isn't the Daft Punk score, but it's very derivative. But it's a very missed opportunity, especially since... like, they clearly made it all about Tron Legacy, and they're, like, referencing... I don't know why they wouldn't do it. Oh, no. Too late. That was bullshit. Wow, okay. Somehow ended up first. The technologic treatment. I don't know, that string part sounds familiar, like it is from the score. Maybe it's just like so much of a mashup of like a bunch of different pieces of the score that we can't recognize it as just one of them. But like, it's almost sounding like maybe a piece of score from a different track, and then like it's got the derezzed. Oh, take it, unzip it, rewrite it, save. Okay. Okay. Okay, we'll probably... Okay, more Zeus shards, great. And then we got a crew member for that. Whoever the hell this is. Wow, those are great things to improve, so thank you for that. Chapter 2, much like Bonesaw, is ready. The arcade. Oh, please let me on that grid track, please. I don't know who Anon is, and I want... Yeah, I know, me too. I don't know. But their name is Anon, so I guess I didn't want us to know. I do wonder if there's an aspect of they couldn't use the official tracks. I don't know. I mean, I would think, I mean, they did it for a Disney movie, so I would think it's not that much of an issue. Maybe for like Kingdom Hearts or something it would be an issue, but this is specifically a game that's been reusing and remixing songs from the Disney movies that they're choosing to adapt into the game. And like, it's very electronic coded, so I would think the person composing the music for this game would have a field day with the Daft Punk stuff and is like, oh, I want to be all over that. The main protagonist of Tron Evolution. Oh, is that the video game that's good? Okay. How do we feel about Nine Inch Nails for the third Tron movie that they're working on? By the way,
I will make this look good.
have I still not?
Exquisite.
Yep.
Ooh, a new scheme. I love it. Exquisite.
But yeah, I can think of a bunch of reasons for picking Zeus over like Clue or Flint. Like, he's got a lot more personality. One might argue maybe the only character with personality in the entire movie. They're working on another? They sure are. Jared Leto is going to be in it with his very iffy track record of movies. And then Nine Inch Nails is doing the music. I believe it's called Tron Ares for the working name. That is kind of all the information that we have. I'm not sure if they told us who's directing it or if it matters. But yeah. All right. That's a lot of good stuff to improve for me. I appreciate that. Okay. Oh, look, Flynn's. It's in the grid. I don't remember seeing that.
this. Everybody, cheer.
The ore is palpable. The race is on.
Woo! Yeah. Aw. Dude, just have that whole thing open. Why do we have to have rails in there? Just let us go in there and choose our own way out. Just have it wide open. That's in the arena where they do the light cycles. Oh, I did a trick. Ah! Man. Bruh. Bruh, even.
If I must. Did everyone see?
Alright.
Yes, yes, don't
Director is... Okay, whoever that is. I think, like... I don't think I would be, like, all... I think the only name that would, like, actually intrigue me is if they got, like, Denis Villeneuve. I probably butchered the pronunciation of the name, but, like, if they got him to do fucking the next Tron, I'd be like, whoa, alright. The guy whose whole career has just been like, here's an existing franchise, let me make a continuation of it that is just immensely high quality. And that's his whole career. I'm not sure they could get anyone else. That would excite me, is what I'm saying. It's supposed to come out this year? Oh, okay. Omnidroid. Oh, we're going to the Incredibles track. I have an Incredibles character? I mean, I must have. Who did I get?
I am ready for victory.
Oh, I have Dash.
I'm really good at hero stuff.
Yeah, we have children driving full vehicles. We have animals. Just make a Lion King season. We don't care. We don't care about logic. Get your logic out of here. We just want the big kitty cats in the cars. The kitty cat carts. They all start with K. No, cat doesn't. Cat doesn't, but you know, the message is there. The child, yes. I'll do Dash. They should put him in Baldur's Gate, and then they could call it Boulder Dash. These are things I think of in the night.
Let's turn this into a core memory. Yeah, baby. My soul will thrive.
I did think this track looked really, really cool, and what they did with it. This music's fun. Get whatever that is. Remember when I was streaming the Incredible season and then like 10 people randomly showed up? Remember when people would show up to the stream? Good times. But not anymore. What did that do? Okay, I guess I want to charge my special. Hold it. There we go. I do enjoy that. Let's do it again. Get to the rail, please. It's so jank. The intentional jank. And then speed boost, because of course. Alright. Imagine if we get a Lion King season, but it's the guard. I don't think that's going to happen. I think it would be more likely than guard is there like the 2019 quote unquote live action Lion King designs, but I don't think that's going to happen either. Like these, I do feel like the audience for this game is slightly older, so I think they would do straight up Lion King. Jink of how Speedster characters work is why they never made the Flash video game. Yeah. Yep, and then you said something about Guillermo del Toro. Yeah. He'd be willing to do a proper sequel. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh. I'm not sure I knew about the Pacific Rim 2 situation like that. That's interesting. It was a different director, and then Del Toro like wants them to apologize before he would potentially do a new sequel. That's interesting. Damn. I didn't know about that. Okay, now we can do...
But I really think I bring the whole package.
Mike Wazowski's higher than Randall?
Come on, while we're young.
How did that happen?
Shall we strive for a little spectacle?
Okay. Can't work on him.
I'm a natural.
Okay.
Oh, I'm ready to do some serious racing.
Supposed to do Uprising, but then they pissed him off and he left. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright, now you're as high level as you can be. Randy.
Time to put up some big numbers.
I am so ready for this. Let's all try our best.
I'm in the zone today.
I mean, to Fire's credit, it's been a more recent, almost like a meme, where like they can't make an open world Flash game if they wanted to. And I mean, it's... that whole situation's getting very depressing because Warner Brothers is a giant dick. Because they were working on a Wonder Woman game, which probably would have been cool, and it got canceled. Because they just only want Batman shit. Only Batman. Like, they're forcing Rocksteady to make another Batman Arkham game, which, I mean, will make some people happy. But, I mean, if the studio doesn't really want to do it, and they're getting forced to do it, I mean, it's never a good thing. Never a good thing to put them in a position like that. but they just don't have faith in anything else anymore. They just were quoted a while back. There was an article where they're like they're just focusing on big three things. They're working on Batman, or they're like only greenlighting Batman, Mortal Kombat, and Harry Potter games. That's it. That's all we're gonna get. And Mortal Kombat stuff already hasn't gone well because Chaos Reigns came out around that time, the Mortal Kombat 1 expansion, and like, it's unfortunate because I think it's like cut the support for Mortal Kombat 1 a little bit. Like, I think they were trying to make it a little more long term, and they may cut it short because of how poorly Chaos Reigns did, which is kind of annoying because Mortal Kombat 1 came really quickly after Mortal Kombat 11 to me. And they might just be pulling that shit again. Instead of giving us Injustice 3 or something else, it's just way too many Mortal Kombat games, one after the other. But, yep. Since we're talking ladies, game studio that was making the Wonder Woman game went on. Yeah, well, that's because Warner Brothers shut them down, which is very unfortunate. They have a lot of good games under their belt, too, so it's really unfortunate. Oh, hey, there's Korra. She is a woman, kind of. Yeah, I keep missing that third one. Oh, well. The Jungle Book.
I may like to relax, but that don't mean I can't be fast.
I have the perfect kind of, what if I just pick Zeus? No.
Don't worry about me. I'm as fast as a bear.
Fast as a bear. I can just play as the bear. Why would anyone who plays Mowgli instead of Baloo, like, what? Why? Why do you hate Papa Bear?
Don't nobody cheat now. No tickling.
No tickling. I'm getting really bad as that. Oh, it's last one standing. Okay. Or elimination, or oh shit. Ah. This might be one of the few times I want to do this. Get the speed boost in. Ah, I shouldn't have popped that. Yeah, I got another one right after, though. Oh, okay. I had the shield. Don't question the logic of how that shield just worked. It's fine. Freaking 2-second countdown in between. All right. You lack the Papa to be... I mean, it's fine if you lack the Papa, but if you've got the choice between the two and for some reason you pick Mowgli. Just looked up Monolith Studio was supposed to make Wonder Woman video game. They've made a few games, but none that I've heard. Oh, okay. I remember the list being really impressive, personally. Perfect elimination. Round there. Isn't there also... Aren't the Xenoblade creators also called Monolith? I think they're like Monolith Soft or something. Like I used to get them confused. So, silver lining. Won't get confused about that anymore. But just like, why were two different game studios both called Monolith? Like, aren't there two Avalanches as well? There was one that made like the Disney Infinity and other stuff, and then I think there's another Avalanche that made like Just Cause. But just like, why? Why is this? Don't they have like trademarks so the people don't take the name? All right, another crew member. You're probably not better than the purple one that I got though. Top speed and handling. Okay. Unless Zeus really needs handling. Which I don't remember. Look, chat. Shards for Papa Bear. Oh no, I still can't rank him up. Papa Bear. Wang. Wang.
I never disappoint.
Okay. We're cutting it a little close here. A lot of different companies that have Monolith in the name. But why though? Let me go look at the list, because I remember some hard-hitting stuff in there. Do it on my phone, so positioning could be better. The mic. I do have microphone arm coming on Sunday. I'll have a little bit of time to mess with that. What was it? Monolith Studios? Monolith Productions. That was it. Sorry. Oh, the Wikipedia says was. Monolith Studios was a... Oof. Video games. TRON 2.0. The Matrix Online. Oh yeah, they made the Fear games. That's huge. And Condemned. Condemned is like a cult classic 360 launch title. But yeah, they made the Fear games, which is huge. Oh, they made Gotham City Imposters, which not a lot of people like, but that game has a special place in my heart. And they made the Middle Earth game. Fire, you haven't heard of Middle Earth Shadow of Mordor or Middle Earth Shadow of War? The games with like the Nemesis system with the orcs, and Warner Brothers fucking copyrighted it and just doesn't do anything with it, but no one else can put like a Nemesis system like that in their games. It's like Assassin's Creed if it was Lord of the Rings practically. But like the Nemesis system is huge. Yeah, immensely huge. I don't know what Guardians of Middle-earth is. Did they try to do a Lord of the Rings hero shooter or something? They own the copyright. Ah, yeah, that sucks. That sucks so much. But yeah, that's a huge developer. Huge cult classic developer. Like, people like the Fear games a lot. People love the Shadow games. I like Gotham City Imposters. And yeah, I do see Tron 2.0 on the list, as you mentioned. I'm not sure what that is, but that's a way for it to be relevant to the conversation. But man, it just sucks. Tiny Hitlers, all of them. Guardians of Middle-earth. So it's a Lord of the Rings MOBA. I was close. I was close.
My time is precious.
Small list of games, but there are big titles on there. You just don't know about them for some reason.
Hope the wind's with me.
Time to get started. Tick tock, tick tock.
Not TikTok, Vine. Is it just... Okay. Do they only just have one piece of music for the Tron tracks? I swear they played the same piece of music every time. It's very depressing. Yeah. This was, like, this one came with, like, a pedigree of having a musical score made by a specific artist that people know, and like you could have used it. I don't know why you didn't use it. Like if you couldn't get the Daft Punk music, then like why'd you even want to do? Just make the season regular Tron and don't make it Tron Legacy. That's all you had to do. But you made it exclusively Tron Legacy, so there was that expectation of, oh, they're using the music from Tron Legacy. And they didn't. Or they did and just didn't use one of the more popular segments of it. And they only used one of them, and so it plays over and over again. Like, I don't know what's going on. I'm kind of tired of riding on the rails, honestly.
As expected.
Also the fact they weren't... Oh, yeah. A short but important list, and they all have Xeno in the name, probably. Like, if they called it, like, Monolith Blade Chronicles, I would get that. Or, like, Soft Blade is just like, oh, that's the title. Monolith Soft's games together, you get... Is... Yeah. I don't want your mystery box. Back to Monsters, Inc. Oh, I do have to do the mystery box?
I am ready for victory.
I thought I didn't have to do...
Don't bite. I won't run from anyone.
Who else do we want? Kermie! Let's do Kermie. We gotta do Kermie.
Ready.
Okay, I didn't pick Jack Skellington. I don't know why you're telling me about his stuff.
Okay, let's go. Find the fun.
Let's take this show on the road.
Oh, that was close. Oh, I'm going really fast. I'm not sure why the music is really low all of a sudden. It's like it lowered for the unique skill I used, and then it didn't increase again. Like the car sounds are louder than the music. Whoa, alright, charge. Okay. That one protects me, and then I think speeds down people next to me. So he's got a buff and a debuff for other people. Woo, Kermie. Yay! Once you meet. Yeah, okay. I suppose that makes sense. I thought I remembered, because I knew about like the Squaresoft turning to Square Enix, and then I thought the soft was something else for some reason. But I suppose that makes sense that they're Monolith Soft now. But yeah. Imagine just like that much of a pedigree. That much of a pedigree with JRPGs. Just like when they were together, some of the greatest RPGs of all time. Separated into two companies, still making the greatest JRPGs of all time. Crazy. Crazy.
When you take my picture, be sure to get my good side.
I don't want to race as you, Mike.
I'll show 'em who's boss.
Given lots of
I'll take care
playtime
of
for
this.
Randy. Squaresoft also. Yes, I know.
Time for a light up this. You cretins won't know what hit you.
Oh no, I missed. Okay, I still had boost though, so that worked out. I don't know why I did that. Oh, I missed the boost. The jump pad, rather. Oh. Oh no. Is that mine's not even going to be in a good spot? I did it again. That was weird. Weird landing. Hey, there's Cora again. And Jake Sully. There is a slight possibility of Avatar season. Disney kind of has that. They are generally sticking with the Disney stuff. I mean, they are doing Pixar, but they're not doing like Marvel or Star Wars. So I doubt they would do Avatar, but if we got carts that were their flying creatures, that would be pretty neat. Hold up. And is that yet another crew member unlocked? Yeah, I think when we get to out of 15, then we're there. So, yep. The sound of sirens. The lanky features of the Pandorians. Yeah, okay. Yep. They got those jewelry necklaces. Or the bracelets. And also the music app. Because there are too many things called Pandora. What do they got, a box too? I would do streaming service for boxing. It's called Pandora. Pandora's box. Anyway. The Na'vi, yes. Which is in turn the fairy in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. And they're looking for some unobtainium. But it's not easy to obtain. They can't obtain it. One of the tribes was I think there was another tribe. Or eventually, I do, yeah. It means the people? Oh, okay.
Shall we strive for a little spectacle?
Okay, I really need more Zeus shards if I can get that somehow. Let's see. How are we doing on time? I did start a little late, so it's kind of deceptive. I want to see if I can accomplish a little bit more of this. Finish the race. Okay. Position 3 or higher. They want me to do that as a 15, though. But that is going to give me more shards. All right. It's close. I will attempt.
Ooh, yes.
I will attempt. When I remember the way of water people have a different... Yeah, I think there was a different name for different... Like, I think there was even another tribe, like, within the first movie.
Time to get started. Tick tock, tick tock.
Like, there was another tribe they got help from or something. But, yeah, and the Way of Water should definitely have another one. I haven't seen the second one, so... Okay, we gotta get a little further. Too far. Oh, we actually hit him, damn. Ah, you dick! Stop! Okay. The fact that I was even able to get into first at any point is good. Let's try to keep it going. boost drain out right as I was about to fucking hit him. Oh god, no, Eric. Oh, come on. I really didn't need that. I was not that close. Ah, I didn't. What the hell was that? I got hit with the shuriken, apparently. Okay. This is kind of not good. They're getting a little ahead of me. But as long as I don't drop to 4th, we succeed. Oh, come on. That didn't hit him? Oh my god, what? What was that bounce? Nice. Worked out. Oh, okay. So they are all just called Na'vi, but they're different. There are different clans within that. Okay. Earthlings, or if you're cool, you'll say Terran. Because it just sounds cooler than Earthling. Yay. I'm gonna get super obscure Earth Muncher. Guess that franchise. I don't recall at the moment. Oh, I only have 2 attempts a day, but that's fine. I accomplished the mission. I can, I at least get 1 level out of that, I believe.
Shall we strive for a little spectacle? Ooh, a new scheme. I love it.
The voice actor earning that paycheck. Earthling is the alien word. Terran is the cool word. Yes.
Off we go.
Time to start the show.
This is going to be quite the ride.
Oh, don't do that. Oh, boo-hoo, he says. Oh, come on. Ran out like as soon as I hit them. Oh, what a mess. What are they cheering for? They can't see? That sure cleared things up a little bit. Oh dear. Got him. Oh, they blocked it. Okay. Being a dick, being a dick, being a... Ooh! Well, that's goofy. Oh, no, now we're going this way. Ah! Ah, damn. Oh, no. Darn it. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell just happened? That was what, anxiety? I'm not really sure what their ability... Oh, shit. Got him. Where's the fucking finish line? Oh my god. I want to say Starship Troopers for the Earth Muncher. I don't know why, because I haven't even seen Starship Troopers, and I really should. But oh, you don't even know what it's from? You're having us guess? Alright. Yeah, by some miracle ended up first in that. Never seen Starship Troopers. Okay. I don't know if you've been following the Helldivers 2 stuff, but like the whole vibe that Helldivers 2 gives off is because Starship Troopers exists. I feel like we're going a lot slower through this, but I could be wrong. Yep, it's going to ask me to upgrade every damn time. Tiny Hitlers, all of them. Okay. Yeah, okay, sure. You have cat on you? Let it be known, fire's drowning in pussy. Ooh woo. Okay. Cora. Okay. Getting more zoo shards. Alright. In the interest of time, I'm going to just pivot a little bit here. We're almost done with that. I can upgrade you a little bit.
I needed new attire. Exquisite. How electrifying.
Alright. So he's a 17 already. Not bad. One session with him. Let's maybe do a little bit of multiplayer races to finish off. Just do a few.
My time is precious.
It's like even though we're within the final hour of when I would like to stream, we have only been going for a little under 3 hours because I started so late.
They doomed themselves already.
I'll never give up.
I'll teach you some respect.
I can't deny I am a little disappointed with how the music turned out for the Tron stuff, but it is good to play the game again. Oh, you predicted Agrabah for the track would be on? Okay. It is nice to be playing the game again either way, because as a reminder for like why I like the game in the first place. Always a lot of exciting possibilities. Nice. Why am I in first? I mean, I understand I'm unranked, but come on. I'm only a 17. People should be maxing out. Whee! Ducky Metal has a poor connection, as long as it's not me. Because I am on Wi-Fi on the console right now. What is happening? What was I supposed to do in that situation? That just wasn't very nice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, had to miss the boost. What the heck? The KH fandom's least favorite world? How can that be when Atlantica exists? I think you're just factually incorrect. Makes the same joke about your... What, the drowning in pussy joke? Oh, the person with the bad connection didn't finish, chat. Imagine. Also, uwu. Oh. Do we still... Oh, wait, no. I've got a win streak, so since someone didn't finish, maybe came out on top. Okay. Like, under what circumstance... Like, why... I can't wrap my head around why people would dislike Agrabah that much. When Atlantica exists, and, like, Agrabah isn't that bad neither. Knowledge backing that comment is that it was in pretty much every game, and that so many of Union's levels were in Agrabah. Oh. That's a mobile game. That doesn't count. Who cares? The qualifier of that is that you had to actually play a mobile game. Gross. I say as I play this glorified mobile game. You can play this on a phone if you really wanted to. I'm not sure how good of an experience it is, but if it's like Mario Kart Tour, might actually be pretty good. Because Mario Kart Tour kind of be poppin'. Woo. Pass upgrade jump scare. Wait. Wasn't I on like 5? Did I go up several levels from one online match? Jeez. I think it was like a couple. 20,000 coins. Damn. Alright then. I apparently am on a 2-win streak, which means I won the last time I played this. Something is not right about his eyes. But he is a program or some shit, so 5 to 7. Yeah, okay. Well, that's 2. That's when I thought it was taking me a a weirdly long time to go up, and so I guess we just need to do online races, and then you go up. I'll do Finkelstein. Sally. All that for one shard? That's just so... kind of depressing. Sally is the one that I didn't get from the Nightmare Before Christmas season. Unfortunately. But, oh well. Let's do another.
Game has changed.
I hope you're all buckled up.
You can't run from me.
Who's the boss?
Thunder Air. Almost. Orb. Orb. Oh, almost. Oh, that was a good place to put that. They're pretty packed in there. Okay, how do I hit you with an item and then you get ahead of me? That's not how that works. And of course, my fire runs out as soon as I line up with them. Ah! Oh, what? Oh, she blocked it. Okay. I thought the hit didn't register at all. I really don't think ramming should consume the shield. That seems kind of petty. Oh, frames. Haha! Oh god, I did not need to do that. Although there kind of should be like a boost pad or something there. Jump pad. Dodge the orbs that time. We're just locked in combat. Ooh, that was close. You go up a rank and suddenly they're after you. Oh no, my shield ran out. Got her. Oh, my boost runs out so fast. Nope, didn't hit her with that. Ah, no! Ah, finish line's right there. Ooh, get fucked! Holy shit! Wow. That was clutch. That was clutch. Oh, we definitely won. Hell yes. Good job, team. Good job, me. Thanks, me. No problem, me. Yeah. Okay, we were on par level-wise there, so that's why that... Yeah, Disgust was actually a level higher than I was, so that's why that was so close. You know what fascinating? Gontu and Movie Kamek have the same VA? Like Mario Brothers Movie Kamek? That's kind of like opposite ranges, too, because one... Because, like, Gontu is, like, going really low, and then Kamek is going really high. Yeah. We kind of have a theme. Black and white and or futuristic. Put them together and you get Zeus. I don't know. Oh, I got more shards. Great. I kind of forgot that that's kind of one of the reasons to do it. Ah. Now I went up 3 levels. Oh my god. Okay. Damn. They just really want people to play online. What? What? 4? I went up 4 tiers. Zeus is juiced. Something like... God. Wow. Do I have shit to open? No, but I did get more Zeus shards, which is good, and I think I unlocked another crew member, yes. I doubt they're going to be better. Unless they're, like, handling instead of combat, like the one I have. Ah, they went with boost instead of acceleration. That's fine. I don't feel the need to switch them. Man. Alright. Well, we can definitely upgrade Zeus more. Which is good, because we're going to need it.
What's one more reinvention?
Oh, can we get to 20 so we've got his abilities? Oh, fantastic. Great. Awesome. Wonderful. Just enough to get to 20. Alright, that's good. He's an actual character now. Alright. Okay. And we do another.
Ooh, yes, let's. Enthusiasm is exhilarating.
This vehicle.
This does have hyperdrive.
That started really quick. And back to Agrabah. I do feel like Agrabah is a pretty popular stage online. And yep, immediately get the stuff. Buff the team. If they're with me, anyway. I think that's who's behind me. Shang and... I think I saw Shang and Stitch were with me. Ooh, okay.
Watch me go.
10 out of 10. Alright. Alright, IGN. Ah, I didn't do it in time. Oh, no. Oh, God. That was as close as that possibly could have been. Not yet. Okay. I don't think... I'm going to try and... Yeah, I can't really... I can't redirect the unique skill. So... Yeah, in first, all I can really do is the speed buff, which... is kind of not quite enough. Helpful in team race, perhaps, but... Another easy clap. Will they make it?
Perfection.
We got first and second. We should have it. Yep. As long as that fire thing on the right still has color. And goes up in number, obviously. Yeah. Let's go. Captain Gontu, pretty popular online tonight. I wonder what is going on with that. I like Zeus and Stitch together. That's probably a pretty chaotic bunch.
Oh, you're so kind.
Oh my god, that was a full level. Damn. You know you need me right where I am. Okay. Ah. 20? No? Okay. Back to just 2 again. I don't know. Maybe I completed some other like daily missions or something added to the... Oh, I have a season box credit. Okay. Let's pivot real quick and do that. I believe I do that here. Somewhere. Yes, a Zeus box. Although, shouldn't I be able to get boxes for the characters that I don't have? Like, it's not a guarantee that I'll unlock them that way. Yay. Oh, yay. Oh, yay! Holy shit, that's 10 shards in total. It really was a Zeus box. Damn. My goodness. Alright. Do I get a multiplayer box for fun? Let's get a multiplayer box for fun. Ooh. Jafar box. Juiced. Yes. $5 for camel. Ooh, the kitty cave. And that's it. Okay. Wah. See, not actually a Jafar box. Okay, let's do a multiplayer box for fun. I got something. Because I think normally the things that show up in the store down below are Meg wheels. Okay. Alright, decent. So that's a 600. There's a 200 one, so shouldn't I have gotten 3 things? Or is it just something better than the 200 would give? That's kind of silly. Kind of silly. Alright. Let's go look at those wheels real quick. Meg. She's up here, I think. Meg. Meg. There it is, Meg. Cart. Okay. Hawk. Uwa. Terrible. Alright. They're different from the average wheels. I have 2 colors, and one of them is white. Yeah, it's like an off-white. They call it marble white, but no, I don't think I want those. All right, I just thought I'd check. I can get maybe. Damn it! I kind of forgot I can use the multiplayer coins for stuff in here. Maybe I was saving up for something of this nature with those, and then I just spent some of that credit. That color looks nice. Okay. Yeah, I forgot I could do that. I'll have to keep that in mind. Why? You're on the wrong color. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Different wheels. Good. Good.
I'll hit every curve you throw at me.
I knew I shouldn't have hit select, but the thought is like maybe it saves that way. I don't know. Nope. He's there. Okay. Above Hans. That's good. All right, let's upgrade you. All right, 21 now. Okay, so now we're at the point where shards aren't a problem, as they normally aren't with characters in the free track of the battle pass. But now the currency to upgrade is the problem. But he's in a good spot now to just continue the stuff. But I'll do one more match. One more, and then that's probably good.
This is my sector.
I was waiting for it. Yeah, I swear it's just the same music every time. It vaguely sounds like de-resed, and vaguely sounds like the score. Some strings. Yeah. Got another Zeus on the team. And what was it, Stitch? Nope. What is that? What were... Oh my god, leave me alone. There you go. That's what you get. Oh. Ah, I tried. Oh, don't hit that. Great dodge. What are these streams doing? I don't know what they're doing. Oh, you shouldn't be in front of me when I've got this. Perfect. Is it just pushing? It didn't seem like it was pushing earlier. Oh my god, just instantly got rid of the shield because I got rammed. And again, I really feel like the shield should not get consumed with that. Let's see if I can hit him. Yeah! It's not last very long. I missed that one, darn. Oh no. Fuck. Oh, the doors. Mike Wazowski. Alright, not good. Yeah, it's the finish line. Wah. Wah. I tried. Other Zeus didn't finish. Mike Wazowski's pretty OP, honestly, with his doors. And they had a Figums. And a Hercule Satan. Wah. Okay. What? What the hell? They had a... Well, I mean, the Zeus could have just been AFK, but a level 1 dash somehow not last in the race because someone didn't finish. That's crazy. Oh, but yeah, they had 2 level 30s. And then the one who was under my level, I finished before, so that only makes perfect sense. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. It's almost like levels are important. Figums in his little suit. Alright, that's fine.
Marvelous. I am entirely in your debt.
Still ranked up. No, this is the most useless way to use that currency that's so hard to build up. I'm never doing that. Alright. Vanity. Vanity. Oh yeah, I do get 50 of those per rank up, and that's the... I confused it with the blue tokens where you get 5. Okay. Alright. Okay. I think that's good for now. It is nice to play the game again. Some disappointment in how the new season was handled. I think that characters are fun though. Like Zeus is definitely a good addition, and he has like the most personality of all the characters. So getting him for free is pretty nice. I would really like Sam because he has the most Tron-like abilities, where he throws an identity disc, or he can do the light trail behind him like you want to do. So people will want that. I'm very disappointed about the music. It is like whether or not they actually used the stuff or blended it or remixed it or whatever, it's just one track of music. I think every time we played on a Tron track, it's just been the same piece of music that plays. When normally they're so good about that. They have like 4 or 5 different variations that they play. And just like why? What happened? Is there more coming later? When they like break, because there's going to be like a part 2 season or something where they have Korra on there, or Rinsler, or are they going to add more music then when they have more variations of the track, or like what? I don't know. I don't know why they I don't know why they did that. Because that's going to get boring really quick, and the others don't really do that because it has variations. But But yeah, that's going to do it for now. Fire picked Friday for Xenoblade, so we're doing that on Friday next week. Tomorrow night, we should be doing more Monster Hunter Wilds, hopefully finishing the low rank, getting credits to roll, and then we can back off into regularly scheduled programming next week. Doing something on Wednesday. It might just be more Wilds at that point, or maybe a Valid or something else. We'll see. I'm not sure if there's any other new seasons or anything popping up that we need to focus on. I think there's still a little more time before something new happens in the finals. I think we're good on that for a little longer. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Wilds tomorrow night, and it should be a big one. 13 days or so? Yeah, okay. Alright, so we're good. Yeah, I remember playing... I played it a teeny bit earlier this week, and I remember seeing like 17 days or something like that. So I remember being pretty good with that. I am definitely falling off with things like Marvel Rivals and everything. Like, I have not been playing that as much as I want to. There is the matter of... I kind of had a fun idea for whenever Fragpunk releases to play Friends vs. Friends that night instead as a big... I don't know why I'm being so like passive aggressive about this, or actually aggressive, but I've lost all track of when Fragpunk is coming out. I think it's this month. I want to say it's in the teens of this month. But yeah. I don't know. I have plenty of stuff to do aside from that, but it has been a while since Friends vs. Friends. Also, semi-related to like segue that into something else. I have also kind of wanted to return to time splitter stuff to try and make some more maps. I'm not sure how fascinating it would be to just completely start that process from scratch on stream, but do let me know if you're interested in that kind of thing. I specifically kind of wanted to recreate some, cause I think I think the space in the time splitters games would allow us to recreate some friends versus friends maps, is why I brought that up. I think we could easily do that. And then... Oh, Fragpunk's out already? Damn. Darn, missed opportunity there. Okay. But yeah, it just like... If you're not aware, Fragpunk has the exact same gimmick as Friends vs. Friends. But the difference is Friends vs. Friends has been out for a while, and Fragpunk is going to come and potentially steal its thunder. And I take this personally as a fan of Friends vs. Friends. One of the, like, 50 fans the game has, if that. But it's just like, I feel like it's just going to go uncredited in the history books of Friends vs. Friends doing the idea first. That said, I may give Fragpunk a try at some point, but I'm really falling behind on my multiplayer stuff. I really am. I haven't really been doing Call of Duty. I mean, I'm so glad I played a little bit of finals earlier this week, and it was like 3 or 4 matches. It was very brief, just to do like daily stuff, but it went really, really well. Like, I had 2 fantastic matches. And then the third one, I was like, I don't even care what happens. But yeah, it went really well, and it's great to just keep popping into that game. I heard, I believe a couple streams ago, I just like in passing read the title of an article about like there was some kind of like big announcement ahead of season 6 of the finals. And I was like worried of like, oh no, they're shutting down in May as well. But it seems the opposite. They're trying to ramp up their competitive scene, which is great. It's great that like there were concerns at some point, I could have sworn, about like the player count for the finals, but it's great that whatever way, or through one way or another, it's been able to continue and succeed past a year at this point. So it's really great, and it's a really fantastic game. I love it so much. It's been really fantastic, really creative. And I'm looking forward to seeing it continue, because so many other games have been doing not that, and studios even. So it's always nice when a game is good and does well too. Kind of Marvel Rivals, where we know it has the sauce, and just like couldn't be happier that game's in the position it's in. But yeah. We'll see how Fragpunk goes if I decide to give that a try, but I don't want to forget about Friends vs. Friends, although it did seem I've kind of stayed away from it for a bit, because I mean other games have taken precedent or priority, but also the last time we played, it was getting kind of obvious that the player base was kind of dying out. There's always bot games to do, but like, how interesting of content is that? If I just do bot games. Like, I'll do it if I have to, but I would have fun with it, but because I'm weird. I would fucking do Call of Duty ghost streams every week, just playing squads and not interacting with any people. But yeah. Also, Mass Effect 3 multiplayer kind of re-entering my mind. And that could be a fun thing to do again. I did that for the Evergreen series. What was that, last year? Year before? But it's always fun to get into, and it's kind of in the position of Friends vs. Friends, where it doesn't have a whole lot of players, but I feel like whenever I get on it, there's always somebody. There's always somebody. And bless them for continuing to play that game. Like, especially a game that's known more for its single-player content than its underrated multiplayer, but people continue to play that multiplayer, so I can still play the multiplayer whenever I get on. Bless them. They're doing God's work. But anyway, we'll see how things go. But either way, we should be returning to regularly scheduled programming, and by that I mean the normal stream schedule of Wednesdays and weekends next week. Things were special this week because Wilds was out, but everything should work out. Where this weekend, or like tomorrow, we're in a good place to finish low rank, get credits to roll on Wilds, and that'll be exciting. And then we can just pull back and relax a little bit, and alternate some other stuff. I did want to give a brief update on the here. Yeah, okay, sure, do that. Turn on camera a little bit for this. I did want to give a brief update on the PNG tuber situation as well. You may have saw my Blue Sky post where I did say that a couple of I had like 2 artists in mind for the PNG tuber thing, and like I was gonna try one, and then like if that one didn't work out, I thought I could fall back on the other, and neither of them are accepting work right now. I'm not sure it's official yet. But I did kind of run it by someone else that I kind of knew through an acquaintance, and so it's kind of taking a risk, but they seemed interested. I'm waiting on a quote and how much it's going to cost, and then I think like Monday I'm going to have more information on that. So by the Wednesday stream, I should be able to be official with, like, officially say it's happening and maybe give some more insight on how that's going. But it's a bit of a risk. I'm excited about it. I've like seen the person's work. I have no doubt that the quality of it is going to be really nice. It's more of like it's gonna be a thing I'm nitpicky about, so I didn't want to just like put it on just anybody. I wanted to put it on someone who has some patience, for lack of a better way of putting it. But yeah. We're gonna see. I'll make an official, semi-official, like as official as a Blue Sky post could be, like when it's really happening and like started. But it's very exciting. It's coming along. But yeah, more Wilds tomorrow night, and then we'll see what happens. But thanks so much for hanging out with me or watching at a later time, and I will see you next time. Good night.